Hi.
Hi.
So, my question today is, where do you get your news?
OAN and Fox News.
OAN. Do you know Chanel Ryan on OAN? She's fantastic. Chanel Ryan? Oh, she's fantastic. I like OAN. Big fan of them. And who are you voting for this election?
I've already voted.
You already voted. Did you do in person or mail-in?
Person.
That's the only way to do it, because you're a patriot and you want your vote to count. So my question today is, where do you get your news?
Down the rabbit hole, like, you know, not through like common news feeds, not through like the news, you know, TV, you know, just
Hello.
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 Basically anything that's not, you know, really government controlled, you know, under the radar.
So you like the alternative news sites instead of the mainstream media?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So I'm going to guess.
Don't follow the mainstream media.
Yeah, it's all propaganda.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to guess that you're voting for Donald J. Trump.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're a good patriot. You already vote?
No, I have not. I still have to.
You're going to go in person at the polls on election day?
Yes, sir.
I respect that, man. Thank you, brother. Hey guys, Adam Francisco here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back in the beautiful city of Saint Augustine, which if you guys watched my last episode here, you guys will see that this is one of the most beautiful cities in all of Florida. And today we're asking a question that was submitted by some of the users on my channel, so thank you again guys for giving me the idea. But you guys wanted me to ask people, where do you get your news from? So I'm going to go around and ask people where they get their news from, and if they're willing to answer the second question, find out who they're voting for. And I think there's going to be a big correlation between mainstream media viewers and Biden, and then online or social media viewers and Trump. So let's go see if that theory proves true. We're here in St. Augustine, and the question today is, where do you guys get your news?
I get my news from NPR.
Sweet.
I listen to NPR quite often. Lately, though, I've taken up the habit of reading the Constitution because it wasn't taught to us well enough during the primary education that we were provided as children. And it's really shocking when you start reading the Constitution and you start watching what's happening, because I watch C-SPAN, I will watch congressional hearings, and so much of this flies in the face of what our founding fathers wrote. So much of it.
Let me ask you a question. Speaking of the Constitution, how do you feel about Amy Coney Barrett?
I don't think that she's impartial, and the Constitution says that a Supreme Court justice should be impartial.
Especially since she was just nominated before an election, or put into office before an election. That's really...
Don't worry, you can curse, it's fine.
The symbol for justice in this nation is a woman who is blindfolded holding a scale, and she has to hold it balanced. And the reason she's blindfolded is because justice should be impartial and unbiased. And I think that when you're a member of a Catholic cult, how can you possibly be unbiased? When you've said before you're even appointed that you want to overthrow entire laws and bills, how is that impartial? And how is a Supreme Court justice getting put in that position for life when they have proven that they are not ready for the job because they are failing the core requirement? Judges should be impartial. A justice should be what that statue symbolizes, and she is not even close.
Yeah, so this guy didn't want to be in, but that's okay because he's got the fanny pack, and I wanted to show that off to you guys. That is a sexy fanny pack.
It is.
So you recognize me?
I do. I've seen you on YouTube, and I love your work.
Thank you, brother.
Trump 2020.
Ah, there we go. First of all, I love your Blue Lives Matter masks. Very nice. So my question today is, where do you get your news?
Fox News.
And I assume that you are voting for Mr. T.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Trump 2020.
Are you feeling confident that we're going to win in the landslide?
Yes.
I'm feeling the same way too. So my question for you is, where do you get your news from?
Online.
Online,
usually. Facebook, things like that, social media.
And are you going to be voting this election?
No, I haven't voted for the last 20 years.
And why is that?
Because I'm not registered to vote because I don't have a driver's license.
I hear that. Who would you vote for if you had your driver's license?
I wouldn't vote for anyone because it really doesn't matter to me who's president.
All right, I've been hearing that from a few people. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm a oil on canvas artist. My name's Kurt Lichty, and you can find it under CM Lichty Artworks.
Is that Instagram or website?
It's Facebook.
Facebook, cool.
I get my news from my wife tells me.
So everything gets funneled through her.
Yeah, I don't watch, listen to, or read the news.
Oh, you're a smart man.
Yeah.
Because I believe the media is the one causing the divide. That's my opinion.
And
beautiful. What's the name?
Driftwood.
What, Dripwood?
Yeah.
That's a cute name.
Yeah.
Such a happy dog, look. What's up, guys?
Hey,
How you doing?
much, man?
Good, good. I like the mask. That's the kind of face mask we all should be wearing.
Yeah, right.
Walking around like that. So my question for you guys is, where do you guys get your news from?
You.
You get it from me, also.
I don't watch the news.
Yeah, we don't get the news. There's no news.
Yeah, that's how I feel, man.
But the news that we get would probably not be able to be trusted.
Right.
Who do you trust?
I don't know. I just try to take in as many sources as possible and put the puzzle pieces together, then make a decision with my gut.
And what decision have you made?
I'm on the Trump train. That's the decision that I landed at.
Oh, really, man?
Yeah.
I'm more of the U.S. government is an evil entity train and shouldn't be trusted.
You know what? That's not entirely a wrong opinion to have. So
No, it's a popular opinion.
I
What made
agree.
You, stop liking certain news channels?
I realized how biased and one-sided they were in terms of their coverage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who was? Oh,
They're-
Fox? Well, Fox.
No, all of them are. Fox is,
Fox
CNN.
is Trump's, and then MSNBC
Exactly.
is the Democrats.
Yep.
CNN tries to play center.
Exactly. And they lie. That's the problem. If you're going to be biased, own your bias. Don't say I'm unbiased and clearly be biased. That's my problem. So that's why I don't trust the MSM anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
start your own news channel.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Where do you get your news from?
I get my news from all over the place. I pay attention to several sources.
Okay, and then what do? You compile all the facts and evidence and try to come to your own conclusion?
Yes.
Very nice. And you're obviously voting for Mr. Trump.
Based on this, yes.
Do you think we're going to see a red wave coming?
I don't know if we are or not. I just hope we are.
There you go. Well said. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. I love your mask.
Love it.
My question for you is, where do you get your news from?
Anywhere I can.
Anywhere you can. Are you loyal to any platform?
No, not any platform. Any's a big word.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Saint Augustine.
Oh, you're local?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So my question is for you, where do you get your news from?
I don't really listen to the news, but whatever I do here is off of social media.
Well, social media. Okay. So I'm going to ask another question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Who are you going to vote for this election?
I'm not voting.
You're not voting. Okay. So not convinced either way.
No.
How's it going?
Good, man. So you recognize my YouTube channel?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome, man. And I guess you're on the Trump train?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I used
Very
to be
nice.
Democrat because I really believed that, false dichotomy, that false narrative that, you have to be a racist to support capitalism, and I just don't believe that anymore.
So you walked away?
That's right.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Walk Away movement, brother.
Thank you so much. That debate, man, Trump killed that debate. He
I know.
killed it.
I know. And,
no
and
contest.
the media lied and said Biden won.
Oh my God.
I know.
Because that's what they like to do.
I know.
Because that's who pays them.
I hear that. Your hat says "Make racism wrong again." See, I thought that was a MAGA hat, and you drew me in. And I agree with you. Racism needs to end.
Thank you.
Across all levels.
All levels.
And across all people. They need to stop being racist and stop seeing skin color.
They need to stop it. Exactly.
I agree. However, I will say I'm not sure I totally am sold on systemic racism being an issue because it's mostly been illegal. But racism, absolutely, we need to stop.
There is systemic racism.
Can I ask you ladies a question? Where do you get your news from?
Me?
Yeah.
I get my news from either NBC or CNN
Okay.
or MSNBC.
Nice.
I switch around. What
Okay.
about you?
I do everything. I try to absorb all media. But my question is, do you want to tell my audience who you're going to vote for?
Do I want to what?
Tell my audience who you're going to vote for this election?
Who's your audience?
Hey, my audience is YouTubers.
Well, I already voted for Trump, for Biden.
Well, I already voted for Biden.
Oh, I heard that Freudian slip. We won't know the real answer.
The real answer is I wouldn't vote for Trump. He was the last man standing.
All right, you definitely voted for Biden then. Have a great day, ladies.
I did too.
You guys look good.
Thank
I love the
you.
colors, very summerish. So my question is, where do you guys get your news from?
Typically, I go on Twitter, at least on the trending news, and I check CNN.
Okay, so you do a mix of CNN and then Twitter trends. Okay, what about you?
I do a lot of NPR. What else? NPR, a few independent YouTube channels.
Like mine.
Yeah, who else? That's mostly it, because we don't watch TV too
Well,
much.
we have, we're from Tampa. We have a
Nice.
station, 88.5. It's like
Yeah,
that's,
88.5.
Very
Really,
cool.
Really
yeah,
good.
university, like podcasts and stuff
Hmm.
like that.
Oh, podcasts too. Podcasts.
Oh, you like the podcasts?
Yeah,
Nice.
There's a few good podcasts out there.
So my question, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but who are you guys going to vote for this election? Do you want to reveal that?
Nah, I'm gonna leave it up to the imagination.
Okay. Same thing?
Yeah.
All right, I feel that. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. All right.
All right, hi guys.
Hello.
So the question today is, where do you guys get your news from?
I watch the news, like on the cable. I watch like MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, try and get everything.
Oh, you
Cover the
you
board.
do all sides.
Yeah, I kind of compare everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then Twitter.
Twitter, I hear that's been popping up a lot today.
Yeah.
So the second question, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm just curious who you guys plan on voting for. If you already voted, if you want to tell my audience.
I voted for Biden. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm also voting for Biden.
Awesome.
Yep.
So I guess the left-wing media was the one that you leans towards.
Kind
All right,
of, sometimes.
that's cool. Let's see what happens in a week.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thanks, ladies.
No problem. Thanks.
I got to get your basket. I got to get that Mr. President Trump basket.
We're in the old blacksmith shop. This is a 400-year-old property here in Saint Augustine.
Wow.
And this is the original blacksmith's oven.
Wow.
And this is the original floor. It looks like brick, but it's actually petrified wood.
That's cool.
The building itself was rebuilt in the 1960s as a replica after a fire.
That's awesome. And you can get coffee here and a little espresso and spiced lattes.
Loose leaf tea,
Very nice.
every type of coffee, cappuccino,
Beautiful.
espresso, mocha, latte, all your pumpkin spice.
Awesome. What's the name of this place?
This is Crucial Coffee Cafe.
Cool. Thank you. So guys, that is a beautiful pumpkin spice latte. Oh yeah. That tastes like Halloween is supposed to taste.
You know we're 70 and 60.
I'm Yeah? 70
today. 70 today. so-
Congratulations. God bless. Happy birthday. This is my birthday gift to you, a YouTube video.
Okay.
So my question for you guys is, where do you guys get your news from?
Fox News.
Fox News.
Oh, I love you guys already. So the second question is,
Trump.
I'm going to ask who you're going to vote for.
Trump.
And yeah, that's what
You know
I figured.
why?
What is that?
Okay, so he may not have the great personality, right? We can
Yep.
agree with that.
Yep.
But the man loves America.
Yep.
We're for America.
Yep.
We're anti-socialism.
Yep.
And we're for freedom.
Yep.
So our vote is for freedom.
That's what I say. It's also a vote against big tech censorship.
Yes.
That's what I say to people.
Yes.
Because the left liberal side, they all want to censor the opinions they don't
why?
agree with.
Because
anything on Facebook.
I know.
Because communism is, they're trying
This
to...
is where they start.
Yes.
I know.
Thank you.
More for them, less for us.
Yes, we're voting for freedom.
Well said.
Thank you.
Well
And all
said.
my friends
That's
are
it.
too.
Good. Well said. Oh, you're all patriots.
It's not about his personality.
No, it's
No,
not.
you can't vote for feelings. If you want, go get a
Right.
boyfriend or girlfriend.
We're not saying he has the greatest personality, but we're saying
He's got a great personality.
You know
He
why
just
we're
doesn't know how
voting
to
for
come
him?
across with
Right.
He's not a politician.
He's not a politician.
Right.
And he can't be bought.
There you
so
go.
our vote is not really for the person.
I've already voted.
It's for
Me too.
freedom. It's for America.
Where are you guys from?
Florida.
Jacksonville.
Very nice.
And I'm from Ponte Vedra.
Let's make this state turn red. Bright
Yes!
red.
Oh,
Ruby
well,
red.
we're gonna be red.
Exactly. I get a hug. All right, let's line up so I can get all three in the shot together. Are you guys all together, or are you like three strangers and awkwardly?
together.
Okay, cool. So my question for you guys is, where do you get your news from?
Instagram or Facebook.
So you're social media.
Yeah.
Social media, maybe Yahoo or something, or...
Okay. So a mix.
Social media, television.
Okay. What TV stations do you watch?
Fox News sometimes, or...
Okay.
Fox and CNN.
So,
try to mix it in.
Oh, Fox and CNN. Interesting. So part two of the question, and you guys don't have to answer if you're not comfortable. All right, let's go this way. These little side streets. The question is, who are you guys going to vote for this election?
I'm going for Trump this year.
I'm not voting.
Not even going to think it again about it.
But I did vote for Trump last year.
Okay.
I'm for freedom. Just vote for
I don't know who I'm voting for yet.
You're undecided still.
Undecided.
It's so hard to find undecided.
Because I want to do my research.
Okay,
and, like,
don't vote
know
for socialism.
You got 8 days
Yeah,
to
I
do
know.
it.
I'll tell you this:
know.
a vote for Trump is a vote against big tech censorship.
I know.
You got to realize that. So
Bye.
that's my opinion on that one. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I just want to address one thing. You know, I know a lot of you guys want me to push back on Biden supporters a little bit, but I'm telling you, every time I have these conversations off camera with people, nobody's mind has changed. At this point, we're not changing anyone's mind. We all know this. Maybe 1% of people can have their mind changed at this point. But, you know, what I do is, when these people leave me, they have my YouTube channel. And hopefully they want to watch themselves. I think most people do. They want to see how they, they came off. And on the YouTube channel, you'll see I sometimes put in some fact checks with that silly music. Let's play it. Yeah, that music. That's my fact check music. So hopefully they watch themselves, see their fact checks, and that's where I can make a difference, not in person. And plus, I don't have a security team. My dogs, where are my dogs at? Where are they? Whatever they are. They're not good security teams, so I don't want to get into confrontations, and I don't want to trigger people too much, But anyway, guys, thanks for all the feedback. I appreciate it. Keep it coming, and I'll keep trying to incorporate your ideas into my videos. Let's go, Trump. We're live.
There's a reason why Trump was in all these magazines and music videos and given NAACP awards before he was president, because it didn't help anybody to build a narrative about him back then because he was putting money in people's pockets. Now he's not putting money in the left's pockets, so they don't like him anymore.
Yep.
And we're not going to believe that he's a racist. They asked him, you know, Trump, what do you say to people who are racist? And he threw up his hands. He said, I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them. I work in opportunity zones. I help black education. Black unemployment's at an all-time low.
Yep.
He doesn't know what to do anymore. I
know.
don't know what to do anymore to convince him.
So where do you guys get your news from?
CBN.
CNN.
CNN and CBN. What's CBN?
CNN, sorry.
CNN, okay, cool. Stop being racist. Yeah, she's a black dog. She gets racist. So my question for you guys is, who are you guys going to vote for this election?
Biden.
You would, so you're voting for Biden.
Well,
Okay.
I can.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Germany, but I have both.
Oh, Wiedersehen.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiedersehen. Very cool. All right, guys, thanks for your answer.
Thank you.
Now we're live. I missed those hand motions. Do those again. Oh, here we go. This is the pizza from St. George. What is this? Pizza on
Pizzali's.
Pizzali's on St. George's?
Yes, y'all should come because we have happy hour. Buy one, get one on drinks. $5 off of a whole pie or
Wow.
a free slice.
Are you a YouTuber?
No, I'm not.
Why the hell not with that personality?
Should be.
Yeah, you're amazing on camera. Holy crap. All right, here is the pizza slice from Pizzali's. Mmm. Crunchy. Perfect amount of cheese. Ah, delicioso, as we say in Italy. So where are you guys from?
Florida.
New York.
Oh, I'm from Queens.
Queens, New York.
Yeah, I'm from Queens. I went to Bronx Science.
Oh wow, no, I didn't go there.
So my question for you guys is, where do you guys get your news from?
Social media.
So social media and mainstream media. And now this question you don't have to answer, but I'm curious who you guys are going to vote for this election.
I'll probably go Trump.
You're going to go Trump?
Definitely not Biden.
You said definitely not Biden.
Definitely not.
So is that a Trump vote?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And what's your, I'm just curious about your ethnic background. Because I'm Latino, I'm Mexican, and I get a lot of pushback because I'm a Trump supporter.
Oh wow. My parents are from South America. They're Guyanese.
Cool.
Yeah. And my dad's a supporter of them as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then me, I'm Italian, Filipino, Hawaiian, so I'm mixed.
Italian, Filipino, Hawaiian. You guys are going to make beautiful babies, so
We
please.
have two.
You already have 2 babies?
Yep.
I was going to say, get started. Congratulations on the family, guys.
Thank you.
Go Trump. We are live.
Awesome.
So where do you get your news from?
X22 Report.
X20. I never heard of that. What is that?
It's a podcast, YouTuber. Well, YouTube canceled him.
Oh, they got
He's
censored on
Rumble,
YouTube?
He's on Rumble. He's on several
Is it considered a
platforms.
right wing?
Conservative.
Yeah, conservative. Okay, so that's
Ultra-conservative.
so that's why they're censored.
Yes, correct.
Because you're not allowed to have right-leaning thoughts in our society anymore.
Well, you can still get him on podcast, and it's mostly a verbal thing, not a video thing.
Got it. Okay.
And
so
Dan Bag of Donuts, like him too.
awesome.
Bongino.
Dan Bongino.
Bag of Donuts.
That guy's great.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess who you're voting for based on your answer.
Already voted.
You're on the Trump train.
It's done.
You're on the Trump train. That's right. You think we're gonna get that red wave?
Crushing. Crushing.
Awesome,
It's gonna
man.
be great.
What's the dog's name?
Bella.
Bella. Your name is literally very pretty. So far, guys, it seems like the theory is right. People that watch mainstream media news like CNN, MSNBC, they seem to be swaying for Biden. And those that get their news from alternative news sites or social media tend to be voting for Trump. Hi. First, I got to say, I love your outfit. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Oh, very cool. So where do you get your news?
I get my news from Snapchat, Instagram.
So social media.
Yes.
And you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but I'm curious who you're voting for this upcoming election.
Biden.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to see this correlation between people who watch mainstream media and Biden versus social media and Trump.
Yeah.
But you're doing social media and voting for Biden.
Yes.
You think he's going to win? What's your confidence level?
Oh man, my confidence level last time was high, so I'm gonna say like 50-50.
So you have PTSD from the Hillary loss.
Yes.
That's what it seems like. A lot of Biden supporters have the PTSDs.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we'll see what happens in a week.
All right.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Good boy.
This is a meeting of the minds. A meeting of, how old is he?
3 months.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful black lab.
Yes, he's a mix.
Oh, gorgeous. So we got some cilantro slaw and we got a nice oyster po' boy. Oh, that looks so good. All right, so where do you get your news from?
Fox News.
So I already know who you're voting for.
No.
I believe that you're voting for Donald Trump.
I am.
Good man, you're a fellow patriot. Are you feeling confident that he's going to win?
Maybe, hopefully. I don't know.
All right.
I hope.
I'm at 90% confidence that we're going to have a landslide. That's where I'm at.
All right, buddy.
Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Nice, Kentucky. First Kentucky girl today. So my question is, where do you get your news from?
I'm a chemistry PhD candidate at USF, but I get my news from socially informed colleagues.
Very nice. And I'm going to ask you this question. You don't have to answer, but who are you going to vote for this election? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I won't answer.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are going to be in my YouTube, 2 of my stars. So where are you guys from?
Hawaii.
Oh, wow. I love Hawaii. What island?
Oahu.
Oh, beautiful. So my question is, where do you guys get your news from?
What is that?
Well, we get it from various sources, but we listen to Fox News.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you guys are going to vote for Mr. T.
We are. Trump
Nice.
all the way.
Are you feeling confident that we're going to win?
Yes, definitely.
I'm not feeling confident. I want him to win, but I'm not sure.
I hear that, guys. Well, let's wish us all luck and hope we get Trump 4 more years.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, Trump.
That's it.
Well, I think I recognize you from your show.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. So you like my hat?
Love the hat, man.
Awesome, man. And the
Face
mask too?
mask
Yeah,
too,
that's
man.
right.
Yeah, man.
So my question today is, where do you get your news from usually?
Alex Jones, man.
Oh, you like Alex Jones?
InfoWars.
Awesome.
Man.
So I'm going to guess that you're on the Trump train.
I've been on that Trump train for quite a while, man.
Beautifully said, man.
Yeah.
You think he's going to win?
Oh, he's got this, man, in the bag. 100%.
I hope so. I hope so. Let's make those liberals cry again.
Oh, they're going to be bawling their eyes out, man. They're going to have the Huggins and everything else all over again.
They're not going to know what to hit him this time because they're going to be like, wait, 2016 again?
Hey, man, 2020 was the year that never was, man.
That's it.
Yeah, we got this, man.
Cool, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode today, and thank you so much for watching as always. If you guys like this content, please subscribe. If you do not like this content, also please subscribe. And as you guys can see, I'm out here every day pretty much filming from early in the afternoon all the way until the sun sets to get as much content as I can before this election. And you know what? I have a feeling this election is going to be very messy, so I think that I'll be out here every day post-election doing videos about the results. And I'm a bit worried about the country, because if you guys look at New York, they're already boarding up a lot of stores. Here are some photos my friend sent me. And they're preparing for the riots. So, as 2020 has shown us, most of the protests and riots have been coming from the left. And so I'm trying to read between the lines, and I think that people that know more than us already know that Trump's going to win in a landslide, and the backlash in this country from the left is going to be worrisome. So just do what you guys can to stay safe and stay out of harm's way, and try to avoid, getting yourself into any trouble with the protests and the riots and things that are coming. But anyway, hope you enjoyed again, and as always, don't forget, be free, my sheeple.